Well, hello there, Aries. This is Cindy from the New Moon Tarot, and this is a general love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aries for the week of November 14th. This one doesn't resonate so much with you, Aries. Go ahead and check out your natal chart and my other readings, specifically your Moon, which is emotions, and Venus, which is how you show up in relationships. You might want to do that anyway, since there could be messages there for you. We are looking at the overall energy here. I'm also going to pull cards for your person and clarify everything in real time. Yes, that means shuffling. Please like and subscribe while I have you here, and I post weekly. I won't be taking private readings, but if you want the extended, go ahead and click the join button down below. It's $10. You get access to all of the extendeds for every single sign for an entire month. Okay, so let's look at this overall energy here. The first thing that stands out is some guardedness here. The Seven of Wands is feeling guarded, being a little bit standoffish, kind of being self-protective or standing up for yourself. The Four of Pentacles is known as the Miser card, and it's holding back with somebody, being a little bit like afraid of being vulnerable, not wanting to open up, not giving time, energy, effort here. I'm not sure if you're guarded or this person's guarded, but I do think it's an issue in this relationship. We'll see how that plays out when we look at your person's energy. We've got the Four of Cups, which is not knowing really what you want. It's kind of being out of alignment here. There's a little bit of like maybe wishy-washiness here with that Two of Pentacles, kind of going back and forth. I'm uncertain, I'm kind of guarded. Maybe you're not sure where you stand with this person, or maybe they're not sure where they stand with you. The two of you could be mirroring one another, and both of you are kind of, like, what do you want, or do you want me, or what's going on here exactly? I do think there's probably some miscommunication here, or some uncertainty that's kind of causing a problem. All right, let's take a closer look at your person here. All right, so far we've got the Nine of Wands. That's the wounded warrior. It's being kind of exhausted, being tired. I've been through a lot. So I'm not sure, like, maybe the two of you have been through a lot in this connection. Maybe this person has had some personal trials here that have been, kind of exhausting. This is someone who is willing to fight for this connection. Even that Seven of Wands that showed up earlier can mean that you're willing to fight for something. You're not going to let it go. But I do think maybe the two of you have been hurt in love. All right. We've got the Two of Cups. Love that. Two of Cups is a partnership card. It's finding your person, the two of you being in sync. You want the same things. You're on the same page. I love how their hands are holding on to one another. This is like it's you and I against the world. There's a close connection here, I think, between the two of you. Even though there may be some uncertainty here, even though there may be some guardedness. Cups are about emotions. They're about intuition, how we show up in relationships. So what is going on with this person? All right, we've got the Ten of Cups. That is a wish fulfillment. It's a happily ever after. There is some uncertainty here. There's some guardedness, but I think this is evolving into a really beautiful relationship. Ten of Cups is like that happily ever after. It's a commitment between the two of you. Tens end cycles here. We've got the Star, major for Aquarius. So the Star is being wishful, hopeful, optimistic. You have every reason to be optimistic here. It's also a bit of a healing card. Maybe the two of you are healing together and you're forming this really gorgeous relationship together. I kind of like that. All right, let me arrange these and then we'll pull some more and then clarify it. This is the Light Seers Tarot, by the way. I'm going to be using the Tarot of Mystical Moments to clarify. At the end, I'm going to pull a card for how this person feels about you, as well as something that they're thinking here. We've got the Hermit, major for Virgo. The Hermit is self-reflection, it's self-actualization. Again, there's like a healing kind of an issue here. The Star and the Hermit, I'm taking a look in the mirror and I'm adjusting who I am. Maybe because I've been through hell in the past, or I've put you through hell. You may or may not be speaking to this person, or if you are talking to them, it's maybe not regular communication with the Hermit. Sometimes that's like I've pulled back. We've got the Four of Wands here. Four of Wands is stability and a connection. It's building a home with someone, feeling as if someone is your home. Four of Wands is sometimes the engagement party card. It's usually taking a connection to the next level. So again, this is going to evolve into a very grounded, centered, stable, beautiful connection between the two of you. All right, let's go ahead and clarify this. All right, so tell me about this person. Four of Cups in reverse. They're figuring out what they want here. They're getting into alignment. They're not going to miss out on an opportunity that's available to them. We've got the Five of Wands in reverse. That's ending a conflict. I don't know whether this is internal with the person or between the two of you. Again, they're sort of figuring some stuff out here. Okay, we've got the Hierophant. The Hierophant is major for Taurus. Some of you could be dealing with the Taurus here. Again, there are some similar themes, I think, with the Taurus reading that just came out. The Hierophant is structure in relationships. It's structure in society. It's religion, politics, education, marriage, family. Like I'm getting myself together. There's like a commitment here in the offing between the two of you. There's definitely a possibility of commitment here. We've got the Justice card, major for Libra. A couple major arcana showing up here. The Justice card is someone being honest with you, being open. For some of you, there could be a marriage here, especially with the Hierophant, the Ten of Cups. There could have been a divorce that happened. There could be a child custody issue. That's not for everybody. For others of you, this is someone who is looking towards the future. They're looking at marriage. They're looking at having children. They're looking at settling down. They could want to apologize to you. They could be wanting to be very honest and open with you, balancing the scales here. They may work in the criminal justice field. We've got the Star again. Ooh, and we've got the Tower here. Tower is major for Scorpio. Hold on. So boom, boom, boom. Here's coming all of these major arcana. Big shifts of energy, big changes coming in. The Star, again, being wishful, hopeful, healing. The Tower is destruction for the sake of creation. This person may be going through some huge changes. They're becoming like a healed whole person here. They're ready to be in a connection after they get done with this. There could have been a divorce here. There could have been like a huge blowout between the two of you. This person just could have been through hell. The Tower is a really destructive force. It can be extremely painful when you're going through it. It's feeling like everything disintegrates. However, it puts you on your path. It brings you around to the place that you're meant to be in, even if it's very uncomfortable in the meantime while you're traveling through this. I had a huge Tower moment that came up about 10 years ago now. And I'm grateful for it. Even though at the time I was like, this is some hell. This is some BS. All right, let's do feelings as well as something this person needs to say to you. All right, let's talk about this person's feelings here. Let's talk about their feelings for you. We got the Eight of Cups in reverse here, and we've got the Moon in reverse. For some of you, this person is coming back to you. That Eight of Cups is like, I'm trying to emotionally detach. I'm trying to walk away here, and yet I can't. I can't detach from this person. I'm still emotionally invested here. The Moon is Cancer and Pisces energy. So the Moon can be our fear, our anxiety, our worries, things that we haven't dealt with. And I do think this person's dealing with some stuff. In the reverse, it's someone being completely honest with you. Let's talk about what's bothering us. And I do think somebody here is guarded. They're going to open up to you. You're going to open up to them. There's a huge conversation coming. All right, let's do something that they're thinking or that they need to say. All right, what does this person need to say? What is something that they're thinking here? All right, sometimes I hear your voice in my head. Ooh, all right. You speak to me through music. This person's heavily focused on you. We have, I'm sorry. I know I was a distraction from your pain. So I do think somebody here has been in pain. Even that, like the wounded warrior, that Nine of Wands, I've been through hell. I'm not sure who was the distraction from whom here, or someone not dealing with it, trying to shove it down, which is kind of the essence of the moon there. Like, I'm going to put this in the closet and not deal with it, but eventually you have to. You can't run from that kind of thing for long. I'm sorry. They have regrets. You speak to me through music. Sometimes I hear your voice in my head. They may be heavily focused on you. That star card can mean like the two of you have this tie that perhaps a bit of a soul tie here between the two of you, or they're just simply focused on you. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you want the extended, go ahead and click the join button down below. We're going to do feelings, intentions, the advice, the unknown. I'm also going to pull an oracle card. Please like and subscribe, and blessed be.